This is Sparta!
Hello everybody and welcome back to World of Tanks. My name is Spartan Elite 43 and tonight we are back in the T10. We are with a Flying Swive and he's also in the T10 and we are on Kane. Now the good thing that I really enjoy about the T10 is its mobility. The fact that it can get around the battlefield, which is something most heavy tanks can't do. This one, the AMX 50, and what was another fast heavy tank? Maybe the Kranvagn, the Swedish heavy tank. I'm not sure about the Emil, so I would imagine the Emil's kind of like the Kranvagn, but I know the Kranvagn has pretty good mobility as well. But fast heavy tanks are very, very dangerous because they may lack the overall armor thickness that a lot of your super heavies enjoy, but they usually make up for it for being able to get to better positions on the map. So your super heavy tanks are super slow, and they make up for the fact that they're slow with really thick armor. And so it doesn't take much in the way of angling to be able to deflect rounds and protect yourself. Meaning you can fight in more locations. Whereas tanks like the T10, Kranvagn, Chieftain's kind of an in-between. It's not the fastest, but it's definitely not the slowest. But the reason I like it more than I did the Super Conqueror, again, was that mobility. The ability to get to a position early in a match that's better for your specific tank to fight from. So I generally have better games in the Chieftain than I have in the Super Conqueror, because the Super Conqueror, even though it's only 10 kilometers an hour slower, that 10 kilometers an hour makes a difference when you're trying to get to a position. Now, the one thing I will say is, well, first of all, that first shot was absolutely brutal. We ammo racked the Sheridan, we hit him for over 400 damage, and we had auto-locked him and hit him immediately, like no issues whatsoever. Now this IS-3, I'm not exactly sure what he's thinking. He gets tagged there, we get hit, no big deal. There's a T10 up there. This IS-3's like, I'm going after him! Put one right through his bottom plate, he takes another round on his way in, and then I just ram him, because, let's be real, it's not going to go well for you, Sunshine. And then I do the little Russian, anytime you're face-hugging a Russian tank, if you come off as they're pushing into you, and you back off to an angle, you can take away the angle of their pike nose and just shoot straight through the pike. So that's a good thing. Now the Mutant 6, straight through the front, 473, and you can see there's a lot of bad guys over here and not a lot of us. Swive is with me. We have an AMX 30 right there with us, and we're trying to get in here and do everything we can. Now there's a T10. Can we get up in here and take the T10? We hit him for 535 damage. And now we're being flanked by a guy, so I'm just going to continue to go all the way back around so that I'm flanking him. Now he's on Swive right now in his M103, so I'm putting it on him. I go ahead, I ram through the side, hoping to track him, but it didn't quite work out. And now Swive's right in the way. Get out of the way, Swive! Swive! No! Get out of the way! Thank you! I'm trying to save you, Swive. I promise. So then a light tank comes charging in, a medium tank and another heavy tank comes in, a KV-4, and light tank goes and takes down Swive. Now I'm running with my backside to the enemy and I'm still bouncing rounds. You've got to love it. Just random Russian armor, just completely trolling the enemy. Nice to have it on your side for a change. And again, we're auto-locked onto these guys. They're so close that the reticle almost guarantees that we're not missing, because these guys aren't exactly moving. We just kind of pull it up into a spot and sitting there, so we put around on the KV-4 and just watching this light tank, because I know he's my biggest threat. Now the M46 Patton puts around on me. Then the KV-4 comes back out, he wants another piece. Or is that a KV-5? Might be a KV-5. I don't know. I can't really see at the moment. Put around on him. And then he gets nailed. So now he's a one-shot kill if I high roll. So I sneak by him, put around on him, and down he goes. The guy coming in behind him to save me. But yeah, you can see just how much troll armor these Russian tanks have when you can run away from the enemy and they can't even pin your booty. You gotta love it. You just gotta love it. So we win the match, 14 pins, 3 kills. Some of the damage ribbons will be ramming damage. I don't remember exactly how many we ended up with. But either way, it should be a pretty solid match. So what do we end up with? Well, we made 68,000 silver, 2,600 XP, 5,000 damage, 1,200 assisted, 1,770 block, a Mastery Class 1, 3 kills. So if you like what I'm doing, punch the like button, leave a comment below, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already, and as always, I will see you in the next video.